today we were very fortunate to be able to celebrate National Telecommunications Week as well as National Animal Control Week. Two groups that are very, very near and dear to my heart because they do a lot to help keep this community safe and work with the citizens. On the telecommunication side, you know, a radio is just a radio without them answering, and they help people on their worst days with their worst tragedies every day with calm and poise and the mentality that it takes to keep people safe. And on the animal control side, they deal with all kind of animals and all kind of situations, and they do their best to keep this community safe as we deal with unfortunate people mistreating and not handling animals properly. The rest of it was planning and zoning meetings in a different area. A lot of the planning and zoning requests was from the Santee and Rocks Pond area down in the eastern end of Orangeburg County. And then we also did a proclamation on Black maternal health awareness with the Family Health Solutions Group. With that proclamation, is April is also the Fair Housing Month, which is what we try to do to strive to make sure no one is discriminated as it relates to housing in Orangeburg County.
Proclamations, and we have two of them. One of them is proclamation for National Safety Telecommunication Week and proclamation for Natural Animal Control Appreciation Week. And it reads, Orangeburg County Emergency Communications Center Proclamation, National Public Safety Telecommunication Week, April 12th to the 18th, 2026. Whereas emergencies can occur at any time that requires law enforcement, emergency medical services, fire and rescue response, and whereas when an emergency occurs, the prompt response of law enforcement, firefighters, and paramedics is critical to the protection of life and preservation of property. And whereas the safety of our responders is dependent upon the quality and accuracy of information obtained from citizens who telephone the Orangeburg County 911 Emergency Communication Center. Whereas Orangeburg County Emergency Communication Officers are the first and most critical contact our citizens have with emergency services. Whereas Orangeburg County Emergency Communication Officers are the single vital link for our responders by monitoring their activities by radio, providing them with information and ensuring their safety. Whereas Orangeburg County Emergency Communication Officers have contributed substantially to the apprehension of criminals, suppression of fires, and treatment of patients, and whereas each emergency communication officer has exhibited compassion, understanding, professionalism during the performance of their job in the past year. Therefore, be it resolved that the County of Orangeburg declare the week of April 12th through 18th to be National Public Safety Telecommunication Week in honor of the men and women whose diligence and professionalism keep our county and citizens safe. Passed this 20th day of April 2026, Johnny Wright Sr., County Council Chairperson, Harold Young, County Administrator, Mr. Connie Portee, Clerk to County Council. The next one is proclamation on animal control, National Animal Control National Animal Control Appreciation Week, also April 12th to the 18th. Whereas Orangeburg County Animal Control Officers serve at the intersection of public safety, animal welfare, and community engagement. And whereas it is important to recognize the crucial job animal control officers have responding to emergency calls, investigating animal cruelty and neglect, enforcing local and state laws, supporting disaster response efforts, and protecting public health. Whereas animal control officers are professionals who routinely navigate complex and emotionally challenging situations with professionalism, compassion, and integrity. And whereas animal control officers work to ensure the safety and well-being of both residents and animals. And whereas these public servants provide education and resources to the communities they serve. Whereas each animal control officer has exhibited compassion, understanding, and professionalism during the performance of their job in the past year. Therefore be it resolved that the County of Orangeburg declare the week of April 12, 2018 to be National Animal Control Appreciation Week in honor of the men and women whose diligence and professionalism keep our county and citizens safe. After the 20th day of April 2026, John Ray Senior, County Council Chair, Harold Young, County Administrator, Ms. Connie Porty, Clerk to County Council. We want to ask all of these young people who serve in these capacities to stand, and we'll give them, that's animal control and telecommunication. I will give any council person if they have any comments before we vote on this. So I just would like to say thank you all so very much for the job you do. We appreciate you so very much.
I just want to say thank you all for a job well done. I know you don't hear the thank yous, you more so hear the complaints because you encounter people when they're in distress or either angry. But I just want to let you all know that y'all are doing a magnificent job and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you all very much.
Just want to say thank you for your service. I just like to say I know most of the proclamation are strenuous and they get a lot of challenges throughout the year, throughout the time, throughout the week. We really appreciate what you do. It's kind of hard sometimes to satisfy folks when it comes down to animal control. And, but we know you're out there doing the best you can. We really appreciate you. Thank you for what y'all done.
Mr. Garvey?
I just want to say thank y'all so very much, especially the EMS people. We want to thank y'all. Good to hear your voices at the end when we call y'all. And to the animal control and to the code enforcement, thank y'all too, okay? God bless you.
Announcement time.
Appreciate the best for last.
Thank you. I would like to say thank you all very much for a job well done and that you guys will be continuing to do as well.
Miss Susan volunteers and she's there without a salary, but I mean, she volunteers. She has a salary. You have a salary now? She was there long before without a salary. So thank God we were able to finally give her one because she came on days she didn't feel well and everything, but she was at that shelter.
15 months.
Yep.
You said 15 years?
Mr. Chairman. Yeah, we need to stand up and give them a hand. Let's stand up. Yes, sir.
Before you can sit down, I can imagine the number of phone calls you get daily, because I know how many I get about dogs and cats and whatever. So I don't see how you sleep nights sometimes, but you do. And just keep up the good work. We're proud of you. And just like I heard Councilwoman Walker say, you get a lot of probably cussing out. But we are praising you today. There are those who do praise you. Continue the good work for this county.
Thank you, ma'am. Could I get a motion and a second to pass the two proclamations 1 and 2?
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Moved by Ms. Cooper Smith and second by Mr. Lloyd Frazier that we pass both of those proclamations as read. All in favor of it, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion is carried.